Hello guys, a very good morning to all of you. I'm Saba, your English faculty at Oliveboard, and I welcome you all to our official YouTube channel. So I think we are live now, right? After a long time, you didn't see me. One day is not a long time, Sushan. Okay, so just quickly confirm me. Audio, video is everything fine? सब कुछ सही है? Are we good to go? Yes, it will be class third only, Hital. Do not worry. Okay, so it's third class only. Third only we will be doing. चलो एक बार प्लीज सभी लोग जल्दी से सेशन को लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए अगर आप यहाँ पर फर्स्ट टाइम आए हैं एंड वी विल स्टार्ट अवर टुडेज सेशन. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दोज हु वांट टू जॉइन ऑलीवुड प्लेटफॉर्म, बिकॉज अब आपको स्पेशली जो लोग नए हैं, जिस दोज हु आर नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग एनी रिजल्ट दिस ईयर, दोज हु आर रिलाइंग ओनली ऑन एंड upcoming examinations. So if you want to join Oliveboard platform, then you can join Oliveboard platform because you will be getting 2x validity and 35% off because of this sale. So आपके banking super elite subscription पे, okay, and in banking super elite you get all courses, mock test, notes, everything is included in banking super elite. तो अगर आप बैंकिंग सुपर रिलीफ परचेस करते हैं तो उसके बाद आपको सेपरेटली कुछ भी परचेस नहीं करना होता है, ठीक है. सो यू विल बी गेटिंग 2x वैलिडिटी एंड फ्लैट 35% ऑफ. यूज कोड सबा टू ज्वाइन ऑलीवुड प्लेटफॉर्म. So let's start today's session. The first question is before you. Once again, a very good morning to all of you guys. Let's concentrate on the session. See, one thing you know that this is blunder. 2 bean is blunder. So on the basis of this, you can eliminate the option NCR. Okay. Now in all the options 2B is there. It means you can't eliminate on the basis of 2B. Okay. And 2 bean is wrong because 2 plus B1. But if it is to have been, then it can be correct. Because after we have that perfect infinitive also, in perfect infinitive, you can use to have plus V3 form as well. Okay. तो अगर 2B plus V3 होता, to have been plus to have been is there, then it can be correct, but simply 2 been is always wrong. Okay, so one option we have eliminated. Now let's see. At 10,000 feet high in the middle of the Greenland ice sheet, more than 200 miles from the near coast. Okay, first of all tell me whether we write miles or we write kilometers. Will it make any difference? In this case, of course, it will be tougher than pre. Of course, it will be tougher, but you know that weightage will be less. Okay, you will be getting 20 marks only. Okay, see, so you can write miles also, you can write kilometers also. So you can't eliminate on the basis of miles and kilometers. Both can go. All three can go. Okay, from the near coast, from the nearest coast, from the nearest. Acha, this is also eliminated, okay, because it is given nearer. So we are not getting the sense of any comparison. Acha, one more best hint is this latest place. So latest, latest place basically we call to latest news, we say latest fashion, we say. So latest word refers to trendy, isn't it? So you will not use the word latest place. So last place can be used, and you can say from the was the only place anyone expected, both can be said. Last place, only place, both can be said, but latest will not be used. Okay, so on the basis of this also you can eliminate option second. So one and third both can definitely go. Is it clear? Never expected, trendy, new. So in all these cases, we use latest. So that is why it is eliminated. So this will be the answer one and third. Yes, most of you got it right. The answer is one and third. Moving on to the next question. See, if you will get phrase replacement also, na, in this way you will get that 3 4 words will be highlighted and then you have to do. I want to be there. Yes, it is correct, Dhiren. Now see here. First of all, tell me, can we say pannier off or pannier in can also be said? Only pannier off or pannier in can also make sense. That year it became a pioneer of online streaming, a pioneer in online streaming. Both are correct or only one is correct? Tell me quickly. A development that upended is absolutely correct. And that year means it is referring to past time. So both are correct, pioneer of and pioneer in. Okay, both can be used. Now, it became a pioneer of online streaming, a development that ended the media industry's traditional business. So upended is correct, but would upend is wrong because it is not talking about future, it is talking about past, it already happened. Okay, you can even say it had upended, this can also make sense. But here you need only V2 form and here all are eliminated because none is in V2 form. So that is why the third option can help us in eliminating the options. So simple, the answer will be NCR. Whatever is given, that is absolutely correct. Next, ended means topsy-turvy. उथल पुथल कर देना अंकित. Transforming cannot be used. Abhi I will show you Hital. You are talking about perfect continuous tense. I will show you. See, first of all, what is the hint? Much is the hint, okay? Because roadblocks, myths, truths, all are countable noun because they are used in plural form. So we cannot write much. So two options can be eliminated. Third is eliminated. And the moment you eliminated third, all the options are eliminated. It will be two, okay? Only two is left. Simply elimination can help you on the basis of much and many. So you can't say a true rare quality or a truly rare quality because rare is an adjective, quality is a noun. So to qualify an adjective you need what? You need an adverb. So this is absolutely correct, a truly rare quality. Okay, you will not say a true rare quality, so that is why it's eliminated. The answer will be 2 only, and we have eliminated on the basis of many also. Third is already eliminated. Okay, now coming to this part, yes, please ask your doubt quickly. And transforming, you mean to say this? And transforming, how parallelism will be maintained, Hital? Because that upended V2, the media industry's traditional business model, and transforming, you need a finite verb. And you can say parallelism also, finite verb, parallelism, anything if you apply, this ing form will not fit, isn't it? Because had this ing form correct here, the answer could have been one and third both. Because we can say upended, we can say had upended, we can say pioneer in, we can say pioneer off. But simply because of ing form, we are not doing that. As and is also highlighted. Oh, it is not highlighted. 1 second. It's not highlighted. वैसे एक बार देखती हूँ एंड के बाद जा सकता था क्या? That upended the media industry's traditional business models, transforming Netflix into a global powerhouse. Then it could have gone. Yes. अच्छा यहाँ पर देखो guys. 1 second. Hmm. Uh, अच्छा yes, and is also highlighted. 1 second. Let's see this question once again. Because here and is also highlighted. Here and is given, right? Let's see this question once again. That year it became a pioneer of online streaming, a development that upended the media industry's traditional business models, transforming Netflix into a global powerhouse. If we replace this and, because and transformed is also given. Yes, then it can go. Definitely it can go because if there will be no conjunction, we can directly use non-finite verb, isn't it? And here and is also there, so and is also highlighted. So that year this will not go, would upend, but these two can go, isn't it? Because here if and is also highlighted, so you need a non-finite verb. No, that year it became a pioneer of online streaming, a development that upended the media's industry's traditional business model, transforming Netflix into a global powerhouse and transformed Netflix into a global powerhouse. Now, in that case, what will you do? Because if and is also highlighted, and is highlighted here, because the and is given in option 2 also. So, and is highlighted. Now, in this case, what will you do? See, this part is already correct, right? So if you have to go with this is eliminated, it will definitely not go. But this and this both can be used. But agar ye part already correct hai, to because now 1 and 3rd can also go, NCR can also go. So still what will be your answer? Good doubt, Hital. Because and we didn't focus on hand, because if we see and तो यहाँ पे नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब जा सकता है, लेकिन यहाँ पर जब आपकी ये चीजें ऑलरेडी करेक्ट है तो फिर आप उसको क्या करोगे? एनसीआर, बिकॉज वॉट एवर इज गिवन दैट इज ऑलरेडी करेक्ट. Is it clear? But your point was valid. Understood? So we can say, because यहाँ पर and भी highlighted हो, this can also go transforming, because if no conjunction we can directly use non-finite form of verb. But since this part is already correct, so we can't go for any replacement. We will see simply no correction required. Is it clear? 2 can't be, because it is transformed, so it is eliminated. Even we can't use pioneering. Okay? A pioneering online streaming, it will also not go. Would and will also not go. So this will not go. Even transform, even form will not go, because it is talking about past time. Okay. Is it clear? Chalo, next. Good morning, Dipankar. ये आप लोग गैप कहाँ हो? मतलब I don't see you in the classes. This Gaurav, Dipankar, all are saying one, some are saying two. Today you are there. Oh yes, sick leave. Correct, Dipankar. You told me. Sorry. 2-1. See what it is saying. In the question given below, a sentence is given with 4 words highlighted in bold, followed by options that provided a replacement for each word. Now see, it is also replacement, but it is vocab based replacement, isn't it? It is vocab based replacement. From the options, choose the word that must be replaced with its appropriate replacement. So some word is wrong here, and then you have to get it with the appropriate replacement. If all the highlighted words are correct and none need to be replaced, or if the incorrect word is not provided with an appropriate replacement, choose option E, none of the above. If all are correct, then also none of the above. If none of the replacement is correct, then also none of the above. Okay? Chalo. No replacement. The biggest asteroid impacts would have swathed our globe. What do you mean by this word swath? Now see, swath is basically a noun also. This we say to swath of land. We have seen so many times in editorial, right? So it refers to large area of land. Large area of land. Yes, wide area. But it can be a verb. Here it is used as a verb only. In this case, it is used as a verb. Just one second. And as a verb, it refers to cover. It refers to cover. So swaddle also we call to cover. So both are synonyms as a verb, not as a noun, but as a verb, both are synonyms. Is it clear? Wrap, cover, that is called swat as a verb, and swaddle also, we swaddle baby, na, a newborn baby swaddle, have you seen? So in that case, it is absolutely correct. The biggest asteroid impacts would have covered our globe in recalcitrant rock vapor. Tell me, what do you mean by the word recalcitrant? I will have to note down the vocabs for this. One second. Let me add one slide and note down all the vocabs for this. It's a good question. Now tell me. What do you mean by the word recalcitrant? Not easy to control. It means you can say tough person, yes, uncooperative, correct. So you can say the word recalcitrant basically refers to, even you can say tenacious, tough, you can say. tenacious, you can say, means one who will not give to you. Okay, so it is basically called recalcitrant. Yes, so it is tenacious, जिद्दी, जो किसी की बात सुनेगा ही नहीं. Okay, stubborn, tenacious, obstinate, all these words you can use. Okay, and then see the synonym is given incandescent. Okay, covered. What do you mean by the word incandescent? Isn't it related to light? See, these are basically terms you will get in physics, isn't it? It refers to searing hot light, something that is blazing, searing, blazing, red hot, white hot, whatever you say. Okay, extremely hot, red hot. So that is basically, and it also refers to your emotions, like a person we intense, you can say. So passionate is also the synonym for this. Glowing. Okay, but basically something because of light, because of burning something that glows, that is called incandescent. Yes, when heated, because of burning, when something glows, that is called incandescent. Okay, then what else would we have? Fumigating. Fumigating means fuming, fumigating, basically with fume, filled with fumes, and fumes we use to purify everything. You can say sterilize. Sterilize, okay, because fumes are also a form of purification. So it is related to sterilizing something, purifying something. Smoke, it is related to the same thing. Disinfection, yes. So sterilize also we can say, na, disinfect, sterilize, purify, all these things we can say using fumes. And infuriating, I think you all know infuriated means angry, right? Worldwide and worldly. Worldly basically we call to materialistic. Worldly pleasure means materialistic pleasure, correct? Yes. Now, first of all, worldly is an adjective. It will not go. Worldwide is absolutely correct. This option is eliminated, right? Fourth is already eliminated. Now, the biggest asteroid impacts would have covered globe. This is also correct. We don't need, because both are synonyms. Okay. In recalcitrant rock vapor, boiling the oceans dry, and fumigating the surface worldwide. See, infuriating the surface will also not go. So now tell me, those who are saying none of the above, will recalcitrant word fit here, or we need to replace it? Because if asteroid will fall onto the earth, then definitely it is given that boiling the oceans dry. So if oceans will boil, then definitely what will happen? Fumes will come. So it will be fumigating the surface worldwide. It is correct. But don't you think that the earth will be blazing, shearing, it will become hot? Because when the earth will become hot, then only the vapor will come, isn't it? So yes, rock vapor is the hint that you need the word incandescent here. Recalcitrant will not make sense. How NCR will go, guys? Recalcitrant word, you people only told the meaning. So will it fit here? Recalcitrant word कैसे यहाँ पे जाएगा? Tell me. Are you getting the sense of any tenacious, rebellion, something like that? So simply this word will be replaced. Recalcitrant will be replaced with incandescent, because the asteroid will cover the globe in burning rock vapor. Because I told you the meaning of incandescent, searing, blazing hot. So it will cover the earth in hot rock vapor, and that will boil the oceans dry, and that will purify the entire surface worldwide. Is it clear? So it is also a good pattern of vocab based question. So it is replacement plus vocab. कुछ तो टफ होगा. देखो ये भी था, बट ग्रामर बेस्ड था, तो इजिली you could have done, isn't it? This was easily doable because it was based on grammar, but the same replacement is based on vocab. So of course vocab, if you don't know, it will be a bit tricky. Chalo, let's do another one. If you know the vocab, it will be very easy, very doable. If you don't know the vocab, it is going to take time. Now see, this was easy because you all knew the meaning. I think everybody knows the meaning of all the words. They contribute generously to village. So whenever we make any contribution, we contribute generously. Generously means large hearted. Okay, dil khol ke we say. Okay, genial, basically congenial, this we say friendly. So this word is already correct. generously contribution. Okay. To village and family enterprises. Enterprises means business. That is correct. And avoid ostracized. Ostracized means, can we say expelled? देश निकाला, जिसको घर से निकाल दिया जाता है. Banished, right? I always get stuck in vocabs. Okay. So it will be expelled, banished, all these things will get. And here ostentatious, basically we say to showy, and avoid showy, flamboyance. Okay. All these you can say. Pompous, showy, दिखावा. ठीक है. So they avoid ostentatious. This will definitely be replaced. Displays of affluence or effluence. What do you mean by the word affluence? Affluence basically we call to wealth. We say na he's very affluent. It means he's wealthy, rich. And effluence basically we call to eject. Effluence means go out, eject, leave, right? So simply here you knew the meaning. So the pattern is same, but it was doable. Everybody got the correct answer. The answer will be third. Outflow, you can say eject, outflow, leave, flow out, whatever you say. Are the vocabs clear to you? Moving on to the next question. Extol, for what you are saying. What is extol का यहाँ पे कौन सा word है? Do you know the meaning of extol? Who is saying extol? Suchan? Extol is different. Extol basically we call to praise, laud, commend. Isn't it? Praise, laud, commend, that is extol. Don't mix all the vocabs. SBI is known for vocabs also. So SBI will give you good words. चलो next. Guys, please session को like और share करिए. मॉर्निंग में तो मुझे लगता है आप लोग उठ ही नहीं पाते हैं. A few hours of wandering up and down. Wandering up and down will not go. Wonder about, we say wonder about something. So wandering up and down means इधर उधर भटकने के बाद, that is correct. Down the aisle will go, or AILE. What is the difference? This aisle refers to island. तो island के ऊपर नीचे नहीं भटक रहे थे. This aisle, you know, passage. Aisle in the train, we have the place between the passage between two rows, that is basically called aisle. Okay. So this will not go, brought us closer, and we all sat down. Exhausted is absolutely correct. You can't say ousted. Ousted is also the synonym of, ousted means thrown out, right? किसी को उसके प्लेस से हटा देना. So that is called ousted. Okay. But exhilarated means happy, excited. So exhilarated word is also correct. You can't replace it with accelerated. Okay. So it can also be the synonym of ostracize. Correct. Ostracize, shun, banish, all these. Aisle पर भी घूम सकते हैं. A few hours of wandering up and down the aisle. Island के ऊपर नीचे घूम रहे थे आप. Now those who are saying कि मैम aisle पे भी घूम सकते हैं, is it making sense? So of course it is island will not make sense. Okay. So this is the only word that need replacement. It will be passage. Next. Chalo, come to up and down the city. That is definitely possible. अभी डिस्कस करते हैं उसे. ठीक है. E, A and B, C, B and D, B, B and D. You have to give the set of correct sentences or incorrect sentences. So it's better that first of all you get the error in each and every sentence, then it will be easy for you to do this. Correct. Chalo, A is right or wrong? One by one we will see. Is A correct or incorrect? The Swiss banking giant Credit Suisse has pleaded guilty to help some US clients avoid paying taxes to the government. So first of all, what is wrong in A? One by one we will see, guys. A is right or wrong? So everybody is saying wrong. No, not for helping. See, here it is plead guilty to is a phrase. Plead guilty to is a phrase. And after this phrase, we need this to is a preposition. So you know that plead guilty to is a phrase, and after this preposition, we need ing form plead guilty to helping some. So he was found guilty to helping some US clients avoid paying taxes to the government. Is it clear? So the error, yes, good Akshara. So preposition will not be changed. To in itself is a preposition, but after preposition we need ing form. Is it clear? So it is a phrasal preposition, and after phrasal preposition, as you know that look forward to in the same way, you can note it down. Plead guilty to is also key to, plead guilty to, all these are phrasal prepositions, and here we need ing form. Okay. Now, coming to B, is this B right or wrong? So A is eliminated. All the options, A can't be correct. Two options eliminated. Now come to this B. Only 40 odd countries look over nuclear weapons for their security. What do you mean by the word look over? Look over something means look over basically we call to examine. Here it will be look to nuclear weapons. It means they look up to something, look to something, look up to something. It means they want nuclear weapons, they demand nuclear weapons for their security. So only 40 odd countries. So has pleaded, no. Pleaded is the form, not pled. Okay, Hital? So it is look up to nuclear weapons for their security. So B is also wrong. Eliminate the options. This is also eliminated. Now let's see C. Adult suffrage has been one of the rallying cries of the freedom movement for around 3 decades preceding the drafting of the constitution. C is right or wrong? We'll see your doubt. एक एक करके डाउट देखेंगे पहले कम. लुक आफ्टर का मतलब देखभाल करना, तो न्यूक्लियर वेपन्स की देखभाल थोड़ी ना करते हैं. सो दे लुक अप टू, लुक आफ्टर न्यूक्लियर वेपन्स मीन्स दे देखभाल करना, जैसे लुक आफ्टर समबडी. माय पेरेंट्स लुक आफ्टर मी. ओके, सो यू कांट से. क्लियर? C is right. Everybody is saying C is right. Adult suffrage has been one of the rallying cries of the freedom movement for around 3 decades. For plus time is given. Preceding means before the drafting of the constitution. Now tell me, is still one of the rallying cries? Not after, you will not change the sense. Drafting of the constitution, if something happened before past time, so it will be has been or had been. It is also wrong. It is also wrong, guys. Grammatical error, tense based error you have. It's a very good question of this. For example, if I say, see these cases, अगर मैं ये बोलूं, he has been playing, he has been playing for 4 years before he got injured. Before he got injured. Is it correct? Is he still playing or he was playing before his injury? Isn't it? अभी तो नहीं खेल रहा ना, कि इंजरी के पहले वो 4 साल तक खेला था, तो वी आर गेटिंग द सेंस ऑफ फॉर प्लस टाइम, बट वी नीड परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, बट हियर द थिंग डज नॉट कंटिन्यू टिल नाउ. सो इट विल बी ही हैड बीन प्लेइंग, was playing will be blunder. Was playing will be blunder because for plus time is given. So for plus time, but this thing happened before past time, so it will be perfect continuous tense. So C is also eliminated. मेरे सामने तो एक ही option बचा है, that is D and E. Let's see. After the last firecracker has been burst and the last lamp has flickered to darkness, a familiar post Diwali NUI settles. What do you mean by this word? It's also a very good word. NUI means it's a good word, बहुत बार आता है, ठीक है. Settles over us all. ये तो बिल्कुल सही लिख रहा. After the last firecracker has been burst and the last lamp has flickered to darkness, a familiar post Diwali NUI settles all over us all. It is correct. See, now somebody will say, ma'am, all over us all. It is absolutely correct. NUI basically we call to boredom. Okay. While all farmers in Tamil Nadu should have taken the crop insurance, only a few had taken it. E is absolutely correct. Boredom. This refers to boredom. Okay. So D and E are correct. A, B, C were wrong. Is it clear? All the errors are clear to you? I can hide myself so that you can see. It was a good question of error detection. प्रेजेंट की बात हो रही है, आप देखो ना. लास्ट फायर क्रैकर हैज बीन बर्स्ट. ओके. सो जब आप पूरे, नाउ लेट मी एक्सप्लेन दिस क्वेश्चन. जब आपके पास जो लास्ट फायर क्रैकर पटाखे होते हैं, जब आप उसको भी बर्स्ट कर लेते हो, ठीक है, जला लेते हो. लास्ट लैम्प जो दिवाली का लास्ट लैम्प है वो भी मतलब बिल्कुल बुझ जाता है. तो उसके बाद आपके ऊपर दिवाली बोर्डम शुरू होता है, क्योंकि दिवाली के पहले तो सेलिब्रेशन के पहले जैसे शादी होती है घर में, शादी के पहले 2 महीने 3 महीने पहले तो बहुत सेलिब्रेशन होते हैं, राइट. एवरीबडी वेट्स फॉर दैट. बट द मोमेंट दैट इवेंट इज ओवर, तो उसके बाद वो जो पोस्ट दिवाली बोर्डम है वो सबके ऊपर छा जाता है, ना कि छा जाता था. सो दैट इज वाई इट इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट, बिकॉज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द प्रेजेंट टाइम. बोर्डम इज स्टिल ओवर अस. ओके. आई होप इट्स क्लियर. Has been flickered, it means somebody has flickered it. So is it necessary that you will only flicker the lamp, or lamp flickers on its own? Ilakya. So I hope it's clear. The sentence is clear to everyone. Next. Had in C for past time reference. Yes, this C had been correct because it is given before the drafting of the constitution. Right now, it is not the rallying cries of the freedom movement. Earlier, it was a rallying cries of the freedom movement. Okay, so this preceding the drafting of the constitution. Now the constitution is already drafted. Now we don't have any such that demand. Cries here means demand of the freedom movement. Clear? Phrasal verb preposition like. Give the example. When we talk about phrasal verb, it is already a combination of verb plus preposition. चलो, दिस इज योर होमवर्क क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, दिस वन ग्रामर क्वेश्चन, दिस इज गुड क्वेश्चन. यू पीपल कैन डू होमवर्क, अदरवाइज वी विल नॉट बी एबल टू डू अदर थिंग्स. ओके. दिस कैन बी डन एज होमवर्क बाय ऑल यू. Plead guilty to is a phrasal preposition. Okay. Come to this part. One question is homework. ठीक है. चलो, come to this. Acha, one question Hital asked, what is the form of plead? So you know that in English we have plead, pled also, and pleaded also. But generally, again, American and Britishers come here. So basically we use pleaded only. Okay. Is it clear, Hital? So it's not wrong. Plead, pled, and pleaded. But generally we use pleaded. Acha, I need to hide myself. Chalo, now do. See, Apurva has given the answer also. See, third part is here, guys. Thoda sa please manage because it was not coming. Okay. CE. This pattern is not new for you, Rishu. You had already done. One sentence is given that has been divided into three parts, and then the replacement is also provided. It is error plus replacement. If you feel that the given part is wrong, then you have to see the correct replacement. If you feel that the given part is already correct, then no replacement required, no correction required. It's means, so of course you have to be prepared for that. Some are saying A, some are saying C, some are saying E. Why there is so much difference? देखिए इसमें क्या होता है ना, इसको करने का मैं पैटर्न बताती हूँ. ऑफ कोर्स ऐसे अगर आप देखोगे तो इट विल सीम टाइम टेकिंग फॉर यू पीपल, बट लेट्स सी दिस. ओके, हाउ टू डू. समथिंग क्यूरियस हैपेंड इन ह्यूमन पॉपुलेशन हिस्ट्री. इफ यू सी द ओनली difference is between in and at, rest everything is correct. First our numbers fell to, so you should know the correct this you should know our correct replacement. So this is, and this is differing. So now tell me, at human population history is correct or in human population history is correct? Options elimination we will do. आप सब में देख लो ऑड वन आउट क्या है, और उसके बेसिस पे इट विल बी वेरी इजी फॉर यू. सो समथिंग क्यूरियस हैपेंड इन ह्यूमन पॉपुलेशन हिस्ट्री और एट हिस्ट्री, तो इन हिस्ट्री विल इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. सो इट मींस वॉट एवर इज गिवन दैट इज करेक्ट, रिप्लेसमेंट इज रॉन्ग. ओके, सो दिस इज एलिमिनेटेड, दिस इज एलिमिनेटेड बिकॉज फर्स्ट पार्ट डज नॉट नीड एनी रिप्लेसमेंट. ओके, now let's see, over the last 1 million years, our numbers fell to as low as 18,500, as low as 18,500, and our ancestors were more endangered, are more endangered. अभी आपके ancestors खतरे में हैं. It is talking about past time now. We are talking about history. So were is correct or are is correct. So I think this is also eliminated. Whatever is given that is correct. It means second also does not need replacement. तो अब तो मेरे पास आंसर क्लियर है. Those who were saying A, C, I think the answer is clear. Now this is already correct. This none of the 1, 2, 3 we will mark. When whatever is given that is wrong and the replacement is also wrong, then we will mark D. But here the sentence is correct. Okay. But then we bounced back. Bounced back. Who told superfluous? No, my dear. Bounce back superfluous नहीं होता. Bounce back का मतलब दोबारा आना. बाउंस का मतलब चला गया. बाउंस बैक मतलब वापस से आप आ रहे हैं. ठीक है. टू एक्स्ट्रॉर्डिनरी लेवल्स फार सरपासिंग देन द अदर ग्रेट एप्स. So bounce back is not superfluous. Return back is superfluous. Remember this thing. Okay. So it is absolutely correct. Bounce कहते हैं ना, we will bounce back. जबरदस्ती का सुपरफ्लुअस नहीं, क्या करिए आप लोग की कुछ भी सुपरफ्लुअस हो जाता है. सो सिंपली वॉट एवर इज गिवन दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. देन वी बाउंस टू एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी लेवल्स फार सरपासिंग टू other, and see here the difference is only of bounce back. अच्छा, because of this only you people got confused. It's not a superfluous expression. यहाँ पर सेंसी हो रहा है कि हम वापस से दोबारा से वापस आएंगे. नेक्स्ट. यस, विवेक बंद्रा बाउंस बैक. चलो नेक्स्ट. Now follow the same pattern and do it quickly. रीस्टार्ट के लिए हम कहते हैं ना बाउंस बैक. Follow the same pattern that I told you. D, B, E. Again, so much confusion. D, B, E. See, if you are going to see the entire sentence, it will be time taking. I'm just telling you to see the difference and then mark your answer. Like rest of the Kinney's work, his essay, economic possibilities for our grandchildren ceased to be. Okay, like rest of the Kinney's work. See here, it is his name. It's a proper noun, so we have used apostrophe. Yes, it is absolutely correct. So don't mark error in this. Okay, his essay, economic possibilities for our grandchildren cease. First of all, essay is singular. Can you ever use cease? Can you ever use cease? You can't use cease, okay? Because ceased means stopped to be. So V1 form can never be used for a singular subject. So first, whatever is given that is correct, it will not be replaced. Who said B? Ilakya said B. Tell me guys, subject is singular. So can we ever use V1? So it is blunder. One will not be replaced. Now let's see. Ceased to be discussed very much during the decades of free market liberalization that led up to the global financial crisis. During the decades of free market liberalization that led up the. Now tell me, lead up to the. This is correct or lead up is correct. Either you can say lead up to something or lead to something. But lead up is correct or lead to is correct. See, lead up to is also correct, guys. So this is also wrong because here it is given that led up to the global financial crisis means it took us to that particular spot. That is correct. So this is also second will also not be replaced, eliminated the option. अब फिर बात आती है वही डी और ई में आके फंस गए हम लोग. अब आगे देखते हैं. Of the ensuing depression. Ensuing means following, upcoming. You all know. So ensuring depression. Depression is ensured. Is it? It does it carry that sense? Ensuing depression or ensuring depression. So it means whatever is given that is absolutely correct. The answer will be none of no correction required. Apurv, your answer was D, na? You said D, I think. So it is not none of the one, two, three. It will be no correction required because again the statement which is given that is absolutely correct. So ensuing is correct now. So it is already correct. So we will mark no correction required. So it is already given ensuing. This none of the one, two, three we will mark when the statement is also wrong and the replacement is also wrong. So here the statement in itself is correct. All the correct words are given. So this will be the answer. Chalo, guys, join this Telegram channel Learn English with Saba for updates and for PDF and use this code Saba to join Oliveboard platform. Okay. And those who said Eve, they were absolutely correct. Okay. See, it's not tough. I don't know why. I think that see simple errors can be tough. But when the replacement is given, I think that replacements are the hint for you. You can easily do this. मुझे तो ये pattern lengthy जरूर है, but I feel that इसमें आपकी ज्यादा accuracy आ सकती है because आपके replacement दिए हुए हैं. So you can easily do this. Sometimes we don't get the error, but when the replacement is given, so we get the hint. Okay. Depression, you know, depression we call to recession also. ये पैटर्न हमने पहले भी किया है. लेंथी तो हो गई, मेंस है. डिप्रेशन क्या रिलेशन को नहीं, अरे सॉरी, रिसेशन इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड डिप्रेशन. आई थिंक जो कॉमर्स वाले होंगे उनको बेटर पता होगा. ग्रेट डिप्रेशन ऑफ 2008 वी से. तो ये वही चीज है. ओके अंकित. क्योंकि जब रिसेशन होता है तो सबको डिप्रेशन हो ही जाता है. आप ऐसे भी लिख लो. दिस इज अ वेरी गुड क्लोज टेस्ट टुडे. क्विकली डू इट गाइस. रीड इट देन आई विल शो यू द ऑप्शंस. डन. See here, entered into is given. Is it right or wrong? You should focus when you read. Let's see the options. First blank. See ये तो मुझे पता था कि इसमें आके ए बी में ही कंफ्यूजन होगा. Tenderly discuss to will not come. Tender, you know, na soft. Tenderly means softly. So it will not go. You know this thing. Okay. So I knew this thing A and B. How tenderly will go, guys? What do you mean by the word tenderly? How tenderly is going? Tell me first. Tenderly, you know, tenderly way of speaking means softly, politely, you can say. So this will, I think, not go. Softly, politely, will it go? टेंडर कोकोनट, हाँ तो ये तो नहीं जाएगा ना. Full of affection, yes, softly, politely, you can say. This is, this is a word. I will discuss. Okay. Now here you have to see this sense. The opposition between nature and culture is problematic for many reasons, but there is one that we dash discuss. So it is problematic. The opposition between nature and culture is problematic for many reasons, but there is one that we dash discuss. Now this you have to get from the passage that we often discuss, or because we need an adverb, both are adverb. Both are adverb. Okay. So that we often discuss or that we never discuss, but is the hint. So that we rarely discuss. So there is one problem that we rarely discuss. There are many problems, okay, many reasons, many problematic for many reasons, but there is one that we rarely discuss. Is it clear? Yes, from the passage only you will get the hint. See, only by only in on your own you will not get the hint of often and all. Tenderly is already eliminated. Now you got stuck between often and rarely. Okay, so it will be we rarely discuss. The nature versus culture dualism leaves out an entire domain that properly belongs to neither. The world of waste, the dash of waste that we produce every year, the torrents of polluting effluent that waste, the billions of tons of greenhouse gas. Okay, it is the hour that, see, this over basically it refers to work. Basically it is a literary work of any artwork or literary work, that is called oeuvre. Okay, it's a literary term that no one wants to discuss. Chalo, let's see the next blank. Sorry, this one. It can be any artwork, literary work, anything. Okay, approve. So you can say it is the work that nobody wants to discuss. B is second and third. A is first and second, only one, only two, only third. Some are saying B, D. See, for which blank you are telling, it is for blank C. I hope you all got it. Blank B ये jumbled है. It is jumbled, so it is for blank B. C, sorry, blank C. Now I knew that everybody will say talk about, talk about. Don't you think that discuss is already given? Very good, Arshia. I knew कि सब लोग यही बोलेगा talk about, but you think that it is already given. So it is the work that nobody wants to own, discuss, or even talk about. So discuss only means talk about. So this is eliminated because it will be repetition, isn't it? So protect will also, so you don't want to own it, you don't want to discuss it, or even you don't want to see it. ये एक ऐसा काम है जो कोई ना तो देखना चाहता, ना उसके बारे में बात करना चाहता, और ना ही उसे ओन करना चाहता है. तो simple, the answer will be only two. The answer is D. For C blank, it will be D. See, the repetition will not come because discuss is already there. So talk about and discuss will give. No, discuss it already means it is the same thing. Nobody wants to discuss or talk about. Will it not be repetition, Chanchal? So that is why talk about is given. So you don't want to own that thing, you don't want to discuss that thing, and you don't want to even see that thing. Okay. Now next, this is D blank. The blank is here. Take your time and do it. Now see here you have to do the arrangement plus pillar. What is the arrangement here? Arshia is saying D1. 1 will go. Some are saying 2 will go. It became a type of parafiller. Okay. Let's see. Today, when the weather is warped up by the climate crisis, it warped up means twisted by the climate crisis, changed, twisted. And plankton thousands of meters deep have intestinal tracts full of microplastics. So plankton means sea creature, okay? So they are their intestinal tracts full of microplastics. The idea of a nature that is pristine, pristine means clear, or untouched is delusional. So nobody can even imagine of nature that is pristine and untouched. Okay, so that is just our hallucination. Okay, dash. Similarly, waste is not merely a byproduct of culture, it is culture. We have produced a culture of waste. To focus our gaze on waste is not an act of morbid negativity, it is an act of cultural realism. Microbiological scales have fused both planetary and nature waste. So can we say CD, nature and waste have fused at both planetary and microbiological scales? Can we say nature and waste they have fused? So this can also go. Why only second, guys? Can't this go? Because we are saying that nature and waste they both are interconnected. Okay, so whether you talk about planetary or macrobiological scales, they both are infused. Can't this go? DBCA. ये भी तो, because it is related to the same thing. Because see this line, waste is not merely a byproduct of culture, it is culture. So I think it perfectly fits into the blank. But हमारे पास और भी options हैं. 1 and 2 can also go only. See, first will to go. I can eliminate the options because it is exactly the what we need. Now next let's see. Such as sludges product from a wide range of different processes. Industrial waste is manufacturing waste, residues, skin, dust, slags, and ashes. Okay, so here we are saying that industrial waste is a manufacturing waste from a wide range of different processes. such as sludges, product residues, CBAD, right? But will it go? Are we talking about only industrial waste in this passage? Come to this. See, I think we are talking about all types of waste. Now, second can also go. Second will not go because it is talking about one particular type of waste. And here, this will to definitely not go. Natural resource may exist, all these things. Only one will go. The answer will be A, only one, guys. Only one will go because here we are talking about a different specific type of waste. Okay, so that is why it's eliminated, and it will definitely not go third. Will the answer will be only one. I hope it's clear to you because it is directly coming to the same line. Okay. Yes. So we are talking about nature in common and waste in common. We are not talking about any specific type of waste. Okay. So that is, so good job those who said only one. It was a good question. देखिए अच्छा question था. Next. Now in E you have two blanks. See, closed test can also be good. See here, elimination can help you. The defining dash, here you need a noun. The defining dash means you need a noun. So momentous is eliminated. Okay. The defining elements of our time. Acha. If waste is the mesh that conjoins or that entangles, मतलब ये nature और culture को बिल्कुल फंसा के रख दिया. It is necessarily the defining material of our time. Simply only two will go. Okay. The defining material of our time. We live in the waste age. Now come to this. B blank. Singular noun is required, yes. Defining means we need a singular noun, correct? And see, conjoin will also not go because combine, it is not in a positive term, no? So for B, you people are saying B, B second and third. Let's see, where is the B blank? Huh? The dash of waste that we produce every year. The enormous of waste, it will not go because of is given, enormous is an adjective, we need a noun. So can we say the tons of waste, the mountains of waste, tons of waste was written also in the passage somewhere I saw. कहीं तो ये लिखा भी हुआ था tons of waste. Okay, so tons of waste will definitely go, but to show that waste we can use the word mountains and tons, both the answer will be second and third, fourth. Enormous waste, had it been the enormous amount of waste, yes, because it is an adjective, so we need a noun after that, so we can't use it. So yes, it was easy, second and third, fourth, all the options are done. Yes. चलो बस आज के लिए इतना sufficient है, right? One question I gave you as homework, please try to do that because it's a question of error detection, guys. ठीक है, तो error detection का एक अच्छा question मैंने homework दिया है, please try to do that. And I hope you got to learn so many things. And tomorrow we will not have session, Saturday again we will have session. Okay, मैं पहले ही बता दे रही हूँ, कल नहीं होगा session. Okay, because it's the last Friday of Ramadan. So Saturday we will have session. Okay, you can join 10:15 a.m. batch. Yes, Hetal, please ask. Only one wrong, good. See, mains is time taking, and if you do it carefully, you will get accuracy. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Chalo. Hital, ask your doubt. Hital, you are not joining paid classes. You took Super Elite, na? Thank you, Shafi. Thank you, everyone. Acha, I don't see you in the paid classes. That is why I'm asking Hital. Okay. Ending this class. Take care. Bye bye.